the the bullish trend that we've had since pretty much since October. So this like green ribbon that I have here, this is the like moving average. It's the 21 EMA that I like to use. And you can see that the 21 EMA has pretty much supported price ever since October. But recently we've broken below it, and you can see here we've been trying to, we tried tagging it uh like this whole past week, but we just keep getting rejected. And right now we are kind of like, we tried to like, touch it or tag it, and now we're kind of just starting to pull back from it. So I'm leaning a bit more to the downside on Bitcoin here. And then for as for Ethereum, I think yeah, Ethereum is a bit more has a more of a bullish look here for sure. Especially with when you consider like the F to BTC ratio, there's been a lot of capital inflows into Ethereum. So I think, if you're going to be bullish on anything, it should be Ethereum. And right now it's kind of like we had this big move up, but it's going sideways now. So, I'd really like a pullback to maybe, yeah, the same moving average that I use for Bitcoin. So maybe down towards, 2,400 or so, or yeah, like 2,400 to 2,450. And yeah, that's really what I'm paying attention to this week.
Thank you so much, Boris. It's very insightful sharing here. Hi, Jay. Would you like to share next? Always free to open the mic.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there you go. He said, Jay, you're sharing, but we can't hear you, I think. You're
Yes,
mute.
I not open you mic here. You're mute.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. How about now?
Yeah, it's very clear.
Yeah, I show my screen, but I forgot to open my mic. My bad. All right.
No.
So, okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right. So we got CME in here. So, if you guys see in here, like we just hit our gap. This is like yesterday, and most likely everyone is waiting for this gap around like 40 and 39. And I already tagged some probability for you guys. So as technical, like I always use probability. Like we got like 50% around 40 and 39 is, and we also get around 44k 30%, and we got 618 46k 20%. So this is just probability. Like it doesn't mean like the biggest one is gonna hit. Sometimes like when people is doing too much short, and the market will reverse, and the whales is will be counter it. By the way, I'm bearish. I'm bearish on Bitcoin. I'm short, so I'm gonna show my short. I short around so here's my short. I short around like the one that I told you last week. So I think we almost got our fifth, which is like we got it the fifth just a week, and then like now I don't know, maybe we complete the A around here. So right now probably like we're making like the new A, or like this, or we're making B. So that's possible. Like if we go straight to 39, same, this is gonna be like the new A. So the B is gonna be bound. So yeah, I'm bearish right now just for Bitcoins, but for alts, nah, I'm still long, guys. I'm still long. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's my first long for over 4 months, I think, since October. Yeah, that's my first swing long. Like I did some couples like intraday and scalps. But that was my first swing for over 4 months. And right now, if you guys seen 12 hour, we got like a bull flag on ETH BTC after we break this channel. And if we zoom out, look at that. So I'm using 3-day for this. Okay, this is like so perfect. We're rejecting from here. And how many time with this is? So we kind of got difficulty right here right now. So my bad. We are going to retest around 50 56 around here, maybe. So it maybe can go like around 24, 25. So who knows? Let's see for it. But it, on the other hand, like still strong. This is 5-day charts. Okay, this is 5-day chart, and we still offer our parallel channel, and look at that, we're still holding it. Actually, we're still holding it, and this is gonna close on what day is that? Sunday. So Sunday is gonna move. The candle is gonna move. So if we can stay above here on Sunday, so I think on Monday we can get the pump on it thing, because I'm a stubborn trader, so I'm not gonna close my position until it hit 28 or 3,300. So that's still my target for it. And for alts, I'm gonna do quick alts. Okay, this is the one that offer power, like I told you guys last week. Okay, this is done, and I'm waiting to break and retest. So this is not this is the offer perform one. Okay, so hello, where is my okay? So we are waiting to break and retest, and then like we are gonna go another one. Okay, so we got SWI for the one that offer perform, and we got Arbitrum right now. It's already breaking right now. It's already breaking, and it's trying to retest. So that's your entry, guys. That's your entry. So I'm gonna spill my trade right now. That's your entry. And we got Conflux. No. Conflux for later. No. Sorry, my bad. So actually, I'm kind of agree with Dylan with this one. This one is spicy, guys. Like I think we talked about this like 2-3 months ago. Yeah, spicy coins. Yeah. So my target for spicy coin, I'm gonna follow up for Dylan. Sorry, for Boris. I got 1 cent point. 1 cent. 1.3. So I got 1.2 and 1.3. So this is 618. So still long way to go. We still got like 30% more. And the one that's still not performing yet, I got hold on. Let me find for you guys. I'm gonna pick the best. So this one. I think this one is going to retrace. So this one is going to retrace. Yep. So this one is pumping. All right. And I think this one is gonna make higher low, which is around this one. I already take it 15 bucks. So for those that not enter TIA, because why I'm so bullish on TIA, because there's gonna be like a lot of airdrop on TIA, and they're gonna buy TIA for staking. That's the rule for airdrop. So that's why I'm so bullish on TIA. And what else? What else you got? We got, and the one that's still not performing, I'm gonna give you guys 2 more. The one that available on CoinW. What else? So this one. So this one, I'm so bullish on Cardano. I don't know why, because like, so if you guys see here, I'm gonna use 3 days. Okay. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, triple bottom. We got we're making like the 4th wave right now. And I think after we found the 4th wave, so I think we're gonna go to 5, which is around like 1 or maybe impulsive around $1.3. And if you guys see in here, like see it clearly, we got like hold on, where is it? Look at that, the pattern is so good. This is so good. Cardano is so good right now. And last one, I'm gonna pick Mina. So week after week, I still picking this one. So I think this one is going to perform like say like Tia and Arbitrum, because like okay, break, retest, and the one that I love about Mina is this candle right here, you know, this uncertain candle. So if you guys seen 5 days, we got like, you know, the long legs doji, but you know, the closing is above here, so we almost got like a dragonfly, but it's not perfect. So I think we are going to reverse, and my target for Mina is around maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe 2.6. So yeah, all of this is on 4th wave. So I think we can get our last pump, but it will be quick. All right. So that's my chart. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jay. Yes, the embarrassment of Bitcoin, I bet some people had the same feeling as well. Actually, we will discuss it more on our discussion part today, so stay tuned with us. We saw there is a question from our comment part. So the question is about do you think Bitcoin will keep in this stable price in this week since the ETF is kind of stable?
I'm
Uh,
gonna answer that. Oh,
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. It's okay.
Well, no, actually, what I was gonna say is that I believe that no, it's probably gonna go lower. I do agree with the guys that Bitcoin is looking bearish. Volume has been drying up lately, and there's a bear flag that's about to result to the downside. So I do believe that we could see some lower prices pretty soon, probably around the 40K area. And if it peers through that, then 39,000 will be the next line of support. So to answer the question, no, I do believe that we probably will see lower prices sooner than later.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tango. Jay, you wanna add something for this question?
Yeah, I'm gonna with Tango. Nice one, Tango. And yeah, like I said before, so if we found the A this week, so I think we can get a bounce, which is like we should get a lower high on the next bounce. So I think on short term, I expect we are bouncing around like 4.6 and 4.2. So I'm gonna pick my probability the one that 20 and 30%, because if you combine it, is so that's going to be like 50%, all right? So my target for short term is going to bounce around 46 and 42, and after that we're going to continue, because like we cannot go like down, down, down. What's go down must go up. So we have to get a lower high at least. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Jay. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Thank you the answer for this question. Thank you, Tango and Jay. We have a new friend here, APON. Hi. Would you like to introduce yourself? And after the introduction, you can directly go to the sharing part.
Hello, am I audible?
Hi.
So first, my name is APON and I'm from Bangladesh. And basically, I am work in crypto space around 4 years, and I am also a project moderators. But right now, I am work as a trader also, but not a future trade. But I am a spot trader, and basically, I am try to give some update about future. But with a 100% security cost. Last time I am joined some premium group. Their signal is so good, and that's why I am trying to share this opportunity with CoinW user just who watch my stream and others. So that's why I am trying to share some future signal, but with 100% security. But as there is no, the market is not working according to all our status. But my main point is that I am a sport trader.
Thank you so
That's it.
much, Apple. We're very happy to have you here. Would you like to share your points and share your screen here?
Yes. Can you again? Can you ask
Uh,
the question again?
yeah. Can you share the screen and show your charts and can begin the sharing?
Chart. Basically, I am joined with my phone. That's why I cannot open the chart. I am talked with my friend Mills. That's why I am just here for some update about Bitcoin ETF. That's why I'm just joined about this.
Oh, okay. Um, okay. So we are really looking forward for your sharing on our discussion part. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Um, Tango, hi.
Hey,
Happy to
Cheryl.
have you this week. Hello, Tango. Do you like to share your like the charts for
Yes,
the
for sure.
review? Okay.
For sure. 1 sec. You guys can see it now.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna talk really quick about Bitcoin because it's been covered by Boris and Jay already. So as I said before, I do see this. Let me put back my drawings here. I see this bearish flag developing. So after this huge igniting candle to the downside, you can see here also something to note is that the volume is drying up as well. So first of all, I would advise not to trade with too much leverage right now because this volume is drying up and there's a lot of indecision in the market, so may not be the best place to open new positions with tons of leverage. So be careful with that, guys. Having said that, I do expect that this bearish flag will break the trend line and result to the downside. We could probably see between 40K to 38, but we shall see how it resolves. The flip side, I do think and agree with the guys that Ethereum looks the best right now. We do have the opposite kind of pattern here, which is more of a bull flag. If it actually resolves to the upside, we could definitely see 2,500 pretty soon. But this, as you can see, is a market divergence. So we shall see how it resolves. So the divergence is clearly shown here on the ETH BTC chart. We've seen a huge reversal of the lows, and we're now consolidating on this above this trend line that's been working. This downtrend line has been working from, let's see my dates here. There you go. From September 22. So it's a huge inflection point. We should monitor it closely and see if it stays above this trend line, we can continue to see higher prices. If it breaks below, maybe we could see a retest of this mid part of the breakout, which is around 0.056. But I do think that we might see money rotating to Ethereum now that the BTC ETF is over. So a couple charts to share with you guys, other than the ones that the guys shared, which I think they look really good. There's been setups on altcoins, of course, but it's a little bit of a cherry picking kind of market, so you have to be on the correct one. It's not an easy tape to trade. But if you've been doing your homework and you've been doing your charts, you can still find setups. BNB, I think, still has a room to go to the upside. If we resolve this upper bull flag, we could potentially see high prices. It's the next line of resistance will be around 350. So this could be a setup. If Bitcoin and the market overall fails to break down and resolve the upside move, then this one is in a really good position. Same thing with MKR also. This is more of a upper bull flag with a failed breakdown, so it's very tight. So we could potentially see an expansion here on volume. Blur, which is one that I've been calling on streams. So you can see this U-shape kind of pattern that result to the upside. I do took a position on spot on Blur, and we're now probably gonna rest a little bit because it's been since the start of this bar, it's been a 90% move. We actually got in on the break of this downtrend line, which is around a 50%. So it's a nice gain, but now it's probably due for some retracement and some digestion, ideally on this area, and then we could potentially see high prices. And DYDX, it's been forming a kind of a falling wedge, trading on a channel. I actually took a short position on this one. It tested the upper side of the channel yesterday, and I think it's gonna go lower to the low range of the channel again. But we could potentially see this contracting, and on the longer time frames, such as weekly, we could potentially see a change of direction on this token, and we could potentially see higher prices. That's a little bit about what I have on the charts.
Thank you so much, Tango. Thank you for the impressive sharing here. Hey, Rina.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi. Hi, very nice to have you. Would you like to share your screen and sharing some your points here?
Okay. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so for Bitcoin, it's the same as everyone. I'm also bearish. Since last time we have this ascending triangle that we have, so this formation is very bullish. But right now, Bitcoin is actually consolidating more on the downside. So I'm expecting for it to like go around 40K to 38K level. So yeah, because it's consolidating more on downside. Unlike before, it's going up. The consolidation is going up, but right now it's on the down. So okay, on the alts, I have here for the top performing. I have here the Sui. So the same as with J. Okay, so I'm looking at it. So if it can break this 1.5 level, then it's very good. So it can go up to $2 level. And I have here also my trade for the week. I have Myro. So I don't know if anyone of you traded this. But looking at the wow. So I actually entered around 0.09 on Myro. But because looking at the 4 hours chart is actually looking good. So this is like the VCP pattern, volatility contraction pattern, and then it's now up. I'm up like 150% on spot. Then also the same with Tango. I also have traded Blur. So this is my trade on Blur. Like I entered around 0.54. So it's consolidating on this area. So but I'm still positive on this because it had broken this resistance around 0.68. So that's all for my market outlook this week.
Thank you very much, Rina. So thank you for all the sharing, and let's move on to the next part, which is about the market trends discussion. And I heard we discussed the Bitcoin a lot. So actually we will discuss this Bitcoin issue and discuss deeply here. So I would like to share my screen and let's start it. Okay, before we have our discussion here, we have a comment. We have a question from the comment, and which is if ETF approved by SEC, do you think it will surpass Bitcoin market cap?
No, I don't think so because Bitcoin has been like the number one by market cap for, I mean, pretty much all of crypto's history. So I mean, even if the Ethereum ETF does get approved, no, it's gonna take a lot for Ethereum to overtake Bitcoin's market cap. I think Ethereum is around 350 billion market cap, while Bitcoin's like at 900 billion. So I don't see it like overtaking Bitcoin anytime soon. I don't think so.
Yeah, agree with you, Boris. Okay, let's start our first question discussion here. So, which is the spot Bitcoin ETFs have traded almost 10 billion total over 3 days. But why does BTC experience a retracement?
So, if we talked about the BTC ETF has been traded almost 3 billion total over 3 days. But why does the BTS experience retracement? So basically, if we look out what the general opinion on the way, the price of Bitcoin is taking uh, deep. So first, if I talked about that, the first one is that the great sale of some great sale that this is the one, and some say that miners are selling their Bitcoin at the discount to cover their cost and the expertness. Sorry guys, my English is little bit not good. Please don't mind about this, cause my mother language is Bangla. That's why my English is little bit not good. So hope there have no issue.
No worries.
Not at all.
It's great. Yeah.
So uh, the second one is the spot Bitcoin ETF. About if we talk, the much anticipated of Bitcoin ETF was supposed to be shining star in the Bitcoin galaxy, but seems to have been a bit of flop. Some believe that this has a caused a ripple effect, loading to a drop in Bitcoin price. Uh, this is the reason that Bitcoin is still in going to deep. There are some more information about that, and I am still watching the news on this market. I am also watching Bitcoin, but overall, the Bitcoin has approved. Bitcoin has been going to deep hill. Why that? So, the and most of important fact in my opinion. So, this first one is people already expect that ETF will be approved. Therefore, the recent approval has been already priced in. And second one is we have to remind in all asset classes what drives the price are not the news but mere uh, more speculation and drama. And the third one is Bitcoin saw this price increase from 15K to orders 49K since the first speculation about Bitcoin ETF. People are focused on Ethereum. That's why this another reason the Bitcoin price is still in restriction zone and going to deep. And I expected that Bitcoin will be going to more deep. This is my opinion. And if we talked about the Bitcoin domestic, let's see the Bitcoin domestic. Sorry, I cannot explain you with diagram,
It's
but
okay.
I
But if you want
just
to,
need, yes.
you keep going. Yeah. I
Oh,
just,
okay.
if you wanna share your screen, I can stop sharing.
Okay, no problem. Uh, just a second, and let me see the Bitcoin diagram for the domestic. Then I will be explain you. Just a minute. Give me 1 minute. Where is the chart trading view for my? Just a second, guys. Hope you have no issue. I am just seeing something for explaining the Bitcoin domestic about the Satoshi. Where is outflow? This is not. I am just out of thing. Where is I am just make something. That's why I am just finding where I am store this. Uh, Doministic. Just a second, guys.
Yeah, sure. While you can preparing and we can discuss this question and let everyone.
Okay, so you can pass to this another one, then I will be come next.
Oh, okay. Um, let me share my screen again. Okay, so when we're talking about Bitcoin, the Ethereum is also another thing we really taking care of it. So according to the investment bank TD Cohen, the SEC is not expected to approve spot Ethereum ETF in the near future. So if the news is confirmed, will it affect the ETF, the Ethereum price performance, even with positive factors like the upcoming Cancun upgrade? Any thoughts of this question?
Well, mm, my opinion is that we're not gonna see an ETF for Ethereum soon. There's a lot of regulatory issues to go through first. So my take is that we're gonna probably see it at least on 2024. I think there's a lot of things to be resolved first. I think the Coinbase lawsuit and the Ripple lawsuits will need to be resolved first. There will need to be a sentence there first, and that will give regulators a better frame to work with. The question is, and the resolution on these two important lawsuits, in my opinion, is that this will give us more clues to see if the regulators and the justice understands that ETH and other tokens are securities or not. So I think that's the first thing to figure out first. After that, that's done, we may see the same big guys that applied for the BTC ETF starting to apply, and the narrative will start to be stronger about a probable ETH ETF. But for now, I don't see it happening.
Yes. Thank you. Boris, do you want to add something up?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I generally agree with Juan. Um, I think I think the Ethereum ETF is less likely to be approved by the SEC. But I think last time I just read this morning that there's about a 50% chance that it will be approved. I don't know. I think BlackRock said they're giving it a 50% chance. So yeah, it's kind of like it could go either way. But I think in terms of the price, if it does get approved, then we're probably going to see a big rally in Ethereum. It's probably going to go to, I don't know, probably 3,000 and above. At the same time, though, if it doesn't get approved, then I think we might see a sell-off back down to 2,000. So yeah, it's going to be like very much like news driven in terms of the price of Ethereum for the next few months. So yeah, I would pay attention to what the SEC's decision is with all the lawsuits they did last year with Coinbase and all the all the assets they said were securities. So yeah, I would just pay attention to the SEC's decisions regarding all of that, because that's gonna probably impact their future decision on the Ethereum ETF. So yeah, that's my view on this.
Thank you for your perspective, Boris. Jay, how do you think for this question? Do
For
you
this
think
question, yeah,
yes?
it's not right now. Not right now, but once BTC approve, so I think we can get another, like, let's say, like we heard like there is a Link ETF, ETH, and even Solana and even Ethereum Classic, but it's not right now because like we need cheaper price, to be honest. Like they also need a cheaper price. So, and we still got a Binance card. So that's, I think, can make the price cheaper for all of us. So when the price got a little bit cheaper, like let's say it around 2K or below 1,900. So I think they're gonna cook this ETF again, ETF, and then they're gonna make a fund like someone is gonna maybe like it's going to be approved. But right now, I don't think they're gonna approve it. But in the future, yeah, they're gonna approve it. I think because like once BTC they approve it, they have to, you know. And right now, I don't think so. Okay, that's my question. Okay, I'm good.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you. So this is another very interesting question, which is crypto researcher DeFi stated and opposed that the launch of Bitcoin ETF may benefit Authorchain, RUNE, Rune. And currently the price of Rune is at a low level. So do you think it has the potential for a significant surge? How do you think about this question?
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna follow up because like Rune is one of my powerhouse that I've been running since October. So long story short, I got 6 coin that performing so well since October 2023. So one is Sol, Link, Rune, Render, Injective. So and the one that is not hitting the new high is only two, Rune and Render. So I bet Rune can make another high, maybe like, in the near future, because like Rune is not perform that well after the previous high. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Boris, do you think Rune can make another high? Are you agree with Jay's?
So the answer to that question says the launch of the Bitcoin ETF may benefit Rune. Yeah, I don't know too much about the fundamentals of Rune, but I'm not sure how like the Bitcoin ETF is related to Thorchain in terms of the whole ecosystem. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I would have to like actually analyze the correlation between Rune and Bitcoin. But I guess I would go with Jay. He's really good. So if he says Rune is bullish, then I trust him. So yeah, that's my opinion.
I'm gonna add one more. Rune is Cosmos ecosystem. So if you know Cosmos, there is like Injective, Say, Tia.
Mhm.
So Rune is one of it. Okay, thank you, Boris.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Rina, do you want to discuss something here?
For Rune, I agree with Jay because if it's on Cosmos, because Injective is one of the top performing token based on market cap last year. So I think Rune will go high again, but I'm still looking around 3 point around 3.5 dollars level, but not right now if you're gonna buy it.
Okay, thank you so much, Rina. APON and Tango, you want to add some standpoints here?
I am also same with Jay about Rune because of right now the Cosmos ecosystem looking so strong and active. That's why I still bullish on Rune. So I hope it will be make another ATS near future. That's it. I did not want to say something more about Rune for now.
Okay, great. Actually, we heard a very interesting question comes from the Twitter, the chart, which is about the next question. So the question is, Like my friend just texted me, I have $100K to invest in crypto and suggested me some good cryptos which are safe and can give 20x to 30x return in the bull run. So what should I tell him? I think this is quite an interesting question. Anyone want to share your opinions here? Boris?
Um, well, I need a minute because I made a list of potential spot holdings a while back, but I need to find it. So if someone else wants to go first.
Okay, I'm gonna go while Boris like look his spot. So it's easy. I'm gonna go with Cosmos ecosystem. So Rune is already performed that much. So I'm gonna take the lower caps such as Kujira and we got Say. We got Say, to be honest. And Say, I think still not found the bottom yet. No. Say and Tia still not found the bottom yet. So once we got the market crash in the near future, so I think from that bottom to the top, I think the one that possible to gain 20 and 30 is Say and Tia, because like they're so good, and the use case, like, people buying the token is for use case. It's not just like meme. It's not just like BRC20, like, just buying like for fun, because like, rat, Audi, but this is like there is something use case, so this is useful. Not yet coin useless. Okay, so I got Say, Kujira, and Tia. Those three is in Cosmos. Thank you, guys. So why you guys start?
Well, I do think that the word safe and 2030x is like an oxymoron. um, I mean, if you want something safe, maybe you're better off buying treasury bonds. I do think the question poses an interesting dilemma here on risk and how do you manage a portfolio. So to answer this question, you will need more information from the user, or I would say or ask him or her, what are the expectations, what the risk tolerance is, and after you understand and are more informed about what can you do with 100K, then you can start looking for good coins and options. So I'm not gonna go through which tokens can give that kind of return, because I think there's a lot of potential on crypto. We've seen huge explosions, huge moves on crypto since their inception, which is not currently on any other market around the world. So, but it's very important to remark, we as traders, or as professional traders, the trading community in general, to always be cautious and to first of all and before trying to think how much your return can be, or you want to get off of the market, would be how much you're willing to risk. What's your risk tolerance here? So that's the first thing I would tell this user.
Yes, agree with you, Tango. And also, I think the time cycle of growth is very important as well. Um, Reina, hi. Would you like to add something here?
I think the question is so tricky. Like, if it's either do you want the safe one or do you want the coins who will give a 20 to 30x? Because if it's 20 to 30x, then it's gonna be very volatile, like very risky. Or do you want the safe but the return is not that high? Because if 20 to 30x, so you can go with meme coins, like it can easily be pumped and also can easily be dumped. But yeah, if you're expecting 20 to 30x, then I think yeah, there's a lot of meme coins. But if you want the safe ones, so I'm not sure if it can give a 20x to 30x, but for me, I'm good with like 10 to 10x like that.
Okay, that sounds great. Boris,
Yeah,
how's going?
good. Yeah, no, I agree with Juan and Rina. Like it's kind of an oxymoron to have a safe, like suggesting a safe like a safe investment that can give 20 to 30x. That's yeah, it's gonna be like risky and volatile if if you're looking for something safe, but at the same time you want like crazy 20 to 30x returns. So so yeah, I mean if you remove the word safe and just maybe just get rid of the word safe, and then maybe we could talk about some uh, uh potential coins to invest in. But actually I can like share my screen and like show some potential holdings that might like go up in the coming bull market. So yeah, it's like a list that I started making like a month ago. And yeah, it's
Wow.
basically different tickers that I found just browsing my watch list. And essentially it's a bit complicated, but essentially they're different altcoins, and I have them ranked by market cap, and then I have my comments here. So basically, what I'm looking for is a very long, pronounced sideways consolidation range, and I'm basically looking for these assets to basically break out of their range, and then hopefully go up. And then on the right here is this is like the sector, or yeah, like the sector that these coins are in. So, we have some that are like NFTs or decentralized exchange, or, smart contracts for networks. And then, there's even like yield farming, or even, machine learning coins. So yeah, this is like a list I started building. Still needs some work. But yeah, this is, potentially these could be, 20, 30x, but they're not safe. They're going to be very volatile, especially when you consider that the market cap is, pretty low. It's like for most of these, it's less than 100 million, except for DY, DX. So yeah, that's what I have.
Thank you so much, Boris. Already noted. Yeah, already taking the note. Thank you for the list. Yeah. Thank you very much, Boris. Jay, Tango, Rina, APON. Anyone want to share more things here? If
So,
APON, I saw your mic
uh,
on. What do you
yeah,
want to share?
I want to say something about your friend question. So, I agree with Lorex about the Cosmos ecosystem, but it is not possible for 20x or 30x. For 20 or 30x, I agree with Rina. This meme is best for 20x or 30x, but it is a high risk. But if you went to some low risks about for 10x or more, but did not expected that 20x or 30x. So that's why today I am explaining you about a new blockchain that is coming on this market. Their market cap is little bit very low. Also, I am on this last 3 days working on the blockchain information. This is this pre-blockchain. This is the I think yes, this is the first blockchain that work in smart sensor with smart sensor, not smart contract, and their blockchain looking concept is very good, and I am still watching this, and I expected that the pre-coin, the native coin of pre-blockchain, it is the next gems for my bag, because their market cap is now very low, and supply, if we talked about supply, their circulation supply is around 103 million. Yes, 103 million is circulation supply, and this market cap is low. And right now, last time, yes, last 3 day, 3 day ago, I see their audit is already completed, and they are going to be listed on uh, T1 exchanges. For T1 exchanges, I expected that I can earn easily 10x from here, because this token supply is very low, only 103 million, and right now the price is little bit low. That's why I suggest, sorry, not suggestion, just if you have time, then you can check this. If you look safe, then you can enter here. But the crypto is all about uh did not sorry the crypto, I'm past this, sorry, I'm past this, I did not talk anymore, sorry.
Thank you very much, Evan. Thank you for your impressive discussion here. Yes, I remember last time we talked about how you stay and make more smart money and what's your first trading rule. And I remember almost everyone said it's about the risk management and also about people cannot be lucky always. So avoid hard hat is very crucial, especially for the like the 20x to 30x. Yeah, so I totally agree with you guys. Anyone want to share more things here?
I think I'm gonna go. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share screen a bit. So for contrary what you guys thought, because like, okay, I'm gonna share screen here. Okay, if you guys see in here, okay, can you guys see it?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been following this forum for the past 4 months. So yeah, look at injective from okay, let's say from Fab to top is 30x. So you know this one. Look at this one. This one is still early. So that's why like, I can't call it like 2030 because I keep comparing it with injective. So let's say, and I keep saying when injective is sideways right now, okay, someone is pumping, which is Tia right now in here. Because like before Tia, so after injective is sideways, so we got say. Now say is kind of like calm down. So that's why like so this tree is performing like similarly because like all the following like I've been tracking it like the whales just moving around the money, like from injective to say to Tia. So that's why like, I can't call this 2030. And why? Because like when the next drop, if you guys see in here like to low to bottom, okay, let's say like we got the golden zone 618, so it's around 4 6 cent and 5 4 for say. So if you guys, so I think we can get a drops around 40, and my target is still big. So that's why like this is a potential like this is based on volume because like Cosmos is one of my narrative. That's why like I've been playing on Cosmos a lot. So yeah, and so does Tia, and Tia will do the similar like say, and say and Tia will do similar like injective. So do you think injective will stop on in here 45? No, I think injective is going to be like maybe like 300 something during the bull run, because now it's not I know it's not bull run yet. We're still not past the halving yet. So I think injective still have a room to go. So that's say, so that's Tia. So thank you guys. All right.
Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you for the sharing here. Um, anyone want to add something for discussion? If nobody wanted to discuss more, probably we are going to finish today. So thank you everyone for joining this inspiring discussion today. And please follow CoinW Twitter account and Boris, Jay, Rina, Tango, APON's Twitter as well. And they will share a lot of really important and first-hand information and become the early bird here. And please stay tuned for us. Thank you very much. Take care and see you next time. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys.